Okay, I'm gonna be totally straightforward with you guys. I don't like this game. I know you're not supposed to be that blunt in a review, but I don't like this game, and I'm gonna give you one reason why I don't. I could give more, but this is the main one. The big one. You only have one decision to make in this game. It's the very end. You basically pick left or right. Whatever you pick, left or right, doesn't matter. It's always the wrong answer. So you pick the wrong answer, so you pick the other side. So let's say you picked right the first time. That was wrong. So you pick left the next time. That's wrong. So you go, what's going on here? Is this totally random? What's going on? So you pick right, it's wrong. You pick left, it's wrong. And then you finally figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna pick left again, see what happens. And that's the right answer, and you live, and you get to see the true ending of this game. Meanwhile, there are these cinematic cutscenes that are pretty long before you can make that decision. So you're waiting there quite a while, seeing this very slow plotting cinematic scene, and I'll show that towards the end of this video. And I guess that's a nice troll job, Dev. I almost expected Ashton Kutcher to come out after I took off the VR headset and say, hey, you've been punked. But is that really a wise decision to include something like that in your game? Hi, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're going to talk about Life Hutch VR, a game released on the Steam store May 1st, 2020 for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift. I did try it out with Windows Mixed Reality. It didn't work. The motion controllers didn't work. I didn't try a gamepad, but that would probably work with Windows Mixed Reality. I used the touch controllers with my Oculus Rift, and after trying the sequence with the crashing spaceship, and you're trying to navigate it through these rings that are just floating in the air, I did not like the joystick control for that. It was just a little too sensitive. It didn't feel right. So then I went with Xbox gamepad, and that section was much easier with a gamepad. So I actually recommend that you play this with an Xbox One controller for that sequence, because that sequence is very difficult with the touch controllers. It took me lots of tries to get it right with the touch controllers versus on the Xbox One gamepad. It took me one try, got it. It was super easy with the Xbox One controller. So I recommend that. This game takes approximately 30 minutes long. It's running on the Unity engine. So there's two graphical settings for this game. There's like an enhanced mode. I didn't try that on my 1060 GTX. I just ran it on the normal mode, and the game ran fine for me. There were no issues with the frame rates or anything like that. However, I did experience this major bug. This bug happened every single time on this particular level, and that's where you're talking with your colleague, and there's this alien lying in front of you, and he tells you to approach, you approach, and then nothing happens. And you're just stuck on that scene, and you're wondering what's going on. And you try to do everything to progress the story. You just wait and see what's going on. Nothing happens. And after several minutes, I just hit pause, and I tried to look up the issue online. I didn't find anything. Once I went back to the game and left the pause menu, then the scene progressed and the character started talking to me. And I thought that was weird. What a weird bug that is. I tried that level the second time and the same thing happened. So the next time I tried the same trick. I hit pause and then went back to resume, and again the character started talking to me. So this bug is something that happened every single time to me. But there is an easy fix. It's just hit the pause button, and that way the cinematic scene will continue. But it is a major bug. I don't know if it happens with everyone, but it happened every single time with me. This game just wasn't very fun. The interactions are pretty bad. Like here you're walking on lava and you're supposed to use a jetpack. Using a jetpack should be very cool in VR. It should be an awesome moment. But here the controls are so clunky, they're so terrible, that it's an unpleasant experience. In fact, every single interaction in this game is unpleasant. There's not a single interaction with this game that is smoothed or polished whether you're using touch controllers or whether you're using a gamepad. The cinematic scenes are long, tedious, where not much is said, and you're just waiting around many times in the cinematic scenes to see the story progress. So you're just waiting, and then they finally talk again. It's just a weird game with poor pacing. The visuals are nice, so I'll give this game credit. The visuals are nice, but the story is bad. The interactions are awful. The puzzle is that choice that I mentioned early on, left or right. That's the puzzle. Anyway, see this for yourself. I don't recommend this game. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 10. It's bad. If it was free, okay. And I got it through Viveport Infinity, so thank God for that. But otherwise, yeah, I don't recommend it at $5. I don't recommend it at 99 cents. It's not worth it. Take it from me and enjoy the rest of this video.
The movement of your light is bound to attract Ellis. Shall I turn it off?
No thanks. It's time to roll the dice.
Captain, Ellis has destroyed the life support control system. The Hutch is losing heat and air rapidly. There is no chance for survival.
Thanks. It's time to roll the dice.
You did it, Captain. Ellis has been shut down. Sometimes you surprise me, Captain Terrence.
Okay. Okay. We did it.
The communication systems have cooled sufficiently and are coming back online. Well done, Captain.